Hi, welcome to Galactic Jamie. Right now, I'm in the middle of a series on the how-to nail basics, which I'm making for basically beginners or people looking to freshen up on their manicure skills. So this week, we're finally to the fun part of doing your nails. I'm going to show you how to paint your nails, what's the easiest and best way to paint your nails to get a beautiful manicure at home. So let's dive right in. Whenever you start painting your nails, you always want to start with a base coat. This provides a base for your nail polish. It makes the nail polish go on smoother and last longer. I personally love using Orly's Bonder base coat. I think it works really well. After you've covered your nail, you want to wait a couple minutes so that the base coat isn't wet and it gets a little bit tacky. So now I'm going in with my color. So I want to show you how I get the brush ready to paint my nail. So I basically just rub the polish off 3 sides of the brush and just leave polish on one side of the brush so that it's not overloaded. As you can see, the back side has nothing on it, and the front side has enough polish to paint your nail. Now, you don't want to have too much polish on the brush or else it's really easy to flood your cuticles, and it also takes too long to dry if the layer is too thick. So I start my painting in the center of my nail and then do it on each side of the nail, being careful not to get too close to the cuticles or edges of the nail so that I don't flood those areas. So I'm playing the same clip again so that you can watch it one more time. So I kind of put the brush in the center of my nail and push down with the polish just so I don't flood that cuticle. And then I just gently do each side and then I seal the tip with some of that polish. So the first coat of your polish is going to be the guidelines for all your other coats. Also, don't be afraid to take your time doing this coat. So you want to let the first coat dry for a little bit before you go into your second coat. A good rule to follow is to wait 5 minutes between coats just to make sure it's dry enough. And also, if your coats are really thick, it's going to take a really long time to dry. So it's better to do thinner coats and then let them dry before you do your next coat. So with your second coat, you're just going to go in like you did the first time and follow the guidelines that the first coat left for you, and seal the tip again. So depending on how opaque your polish is, you may need more than 2 coats, but once you're done with your final coat and your polish is to the opacity you like, you want to go in with a good top coat. I love using quick dry top coats because they not only dry quickly, but they also dry the layers underneath it quicker as well too. So if your nail polish is still kind of tacky, that top coat is going to help dry the layers underneath. So that's basically the way that I paint my nails personally. So if you have any questions or need clarification, please let me know in the comments below. So those are the basic steps to painting your nails at home. The biggest tip I can give you is to keep practicing. The more you practice, the better you will be at it, and it also gets easier over time, I promise. Just have patience with yourself and just keep trying. Eventually, you'll see those results of just getting better at doing this at home. If you enjoyed today's how-to nail basics video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also, every single Tuesday, I come here to talk about my 2 favorite topics, outer space and nail polish. So if you're a fan of either of those topics, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. Anyways, I hope you all have a stellar week. Bye!